fans. Thanks for clicking on this video. I have to say, this is not the craziest hockey game ever. I don't know, maybe it will be. So what's this video all about? It's clickbait. I'm testing the YouTube algorithm, trying some marketing strategy. I'm also going to do an Italian beef sandwich review. I'll link that in the description because I have no idea when I'm going to do it. This is going to be like an hour and a half long hockey video. So I'll drop the beef sandwich review in there when I get a chance. Just stick with me for 3 minutes. We got about 3 minutes left of warm-ups. I'm just a hockey dad streaming for the families, grandparents, parents, brothers and sisters, friends in Norway, wherever they are in the world. Hockey's not cheap. Traveling around the United States to play hockey's not cheap. I'm just trying to be 100% honest here. I need 150 more subscribers to monetize. I have no idea how much money I'll make. Maybe $5, maybe 5 cents. I don't really care about that. Just testing it out, see what happens. What do? We stream hockey, silly sponsorships. We have funny conversations with the fans. They chat, I talk. There's a little bit of a delay, but it's fun. We talk about cookies. We talk about bees making honey. We talk about car washes. Whatever. Bring it. Here in Chicago, there's some T1 EHL, AAA hockey. I love Chicago. I love Italian beef sandwiches, Chicago-style pizza. We'll be in Detroit later this year. I like Detroit-style pizza too. So I've had 4 types of Italian beef sandwiches, and I'm going to talk about all 4 of them. We do have a winner, but I'm going to wait for the fans to get on. Just started the stream. When we have a critical mass, we'll have some fun. If you like hockey, stay tuned. If you're bored already, that's fine. Just do me a favor if you don't mind. Click subscribe. I just need 150 more subs. When my son was little, he used my YouTube account. I had probably like 20 subscriptions. Next thing I know, I'm subscribed to 300 channels. I'm like, what the heck is all this crap? Anyway, that's what kids do. So what's one more, right? Some of the families help out. They buy me coffees. They buy me dinner. They buy me beers. I appreciate that. Patrick's family, thank you. Winston's family, thank you. Troy's family, thank you. And if I forgot anyone else, thanks to you too. We're gonna have some fun. It's AAA hockey. It should be a good game. Last year the Sharks had Belle number. I think we played them twice and beat them twice. Both were good games, close games. So maybe we'll have some more of that tonight. Hang out and watch some hockey. I'm like the guy who's begging on the side of the road, wanting money, but I'm not saying I'll work for food. I'm just saying I need money. I'm being honest. They just want their next drink or fix. That's me. I just want subs. What day is today? Saturday. Saturday night hockey night. Or afternoon if you're watching from California. I guess it's still the afternoon here too. But it feels like nighttime. It gets dark at like 4:30 here. So let's go Sharks. If you're a Detroit Red Wings fan, you can cheer for the Tires. Just an amateur, not even that. I don't even consider myself an amateur, but I try and talk it up a little bit and give some play-by-play. At least I got a scoreboard now. Didn't used to have the scoreboard. Grammy Tracy, we were talking about you last night. Grammy Tracy's in the house. won't say what we were talking about. Remy Tracy, do you bake cookies? We had a bake-off last year. I think we had chocolate chip versus snickerdoodles. All right, let's go, Sharks. It's game time. Mikey checked himself. Marcy comes in to play. Mikey goes in to get it. Marcy gets it again. Puts it on net. Goalie makes an easy stick save. Mikey behind the net. Falls. And the Tires bring it across center ice. Tries to go around, but Marcy's going to pick him up in the corner. Gets the puck. Chips it. Marcy up for Mikey. He goes past Mikey. And he's going to go all the way down. It's icy. We're at the Arctic Ice Arena, the Euro rink. In, where are we? Orland Park. Game 3 of the T1 EHL Chicago weekend, whatever they call it, showcase. Belle Tire in white. The shoot goes wide. Tejon in net tonight. Sharks clear. Tipped in front. That's a dangerous tip. And it hits the net out of play. What kind of cookies do you make, Tracy? What's your favorite? Or what's everyone else's favorite? What's your specialty, your trademark? Patrick behind the net, comes back for short. Brendan at the right point. Brendan chips it, but the Tires pick it up. The Tires got a 3-on-1. That's really good. Moves it over, but it, oh, that was Darwin. Darwin got a stick on it to break it up. That was lucky, because he had a nice little chance right there. Jimmy. Here come the Tires again. Tires bring across the center line. Goes wide around the net, looking for a pass. He finds someone in front, but it gets past him. Number 4 picks it up and back in the corner. Patrick gets a stick on it and it clears. Winston on the ice. Now Colby. Colby's got Mikey on this left wing. Mikey back to Winston. Tires get it, but don't clear. And now they do. Colby with it, backhands it in. The Tires on the line change. Mikey pursues. Tires played in the corner. Colby after it. Mikey has it. Mikey, he angles. Tries to get a shot off, but doesn't. Goalie covers.
Stuff, Sharks! Keep it up!
Grandma Nancy's in the house. We got Grammy, Tracy, and Grandma Nancy, and they both make cookies. That's out of play. Hit the net. We got stripped, got 2-on-1 with the Tires, sends it across, shoots, Tejon makes a save. Marcy comes out with the rebound. And Mason behind his net, chips it over for Jed. Jed backhands it up for Josh Kessel. Kessel said he's going to get a tuck for me tonight. Let's go, Josh. Josh had a great game last night, working his booty off. Forechecking, back checking, playing hard, getting knocked down. And he got one last night.
Stick on it there.
If you just tuned in, we're gonna have an Italian beef sandwich review. You see Al's beef up on the board there. Al's beef, a big sponsor here. We did have an Al beef right in front. Sharks looking to get an early goal here. But the tire's clear. Another 2-on-1. Alexis shoot, Tajon makes a save. Jackson backhands it out. Battle on the boards in the corner. Comes out into the other corner. Troy's there. Troy plays it. Troy thinks about backhanding, but the tires are in the other corner. Jackson picks it up. Skates with it. Jackson takes it across the tires' blue line. Now right in front, Patrick got it on the stick, but couldn't drive it home. Interference. Tires will go to the box. So Sharks will have the first power play of the game on the interference call. Let's go Sharks. We need to get one here. We need to make them pay. Josh Kessel with it, back to the point, moves it over Paper. Paper looking for something, but it hits a skate or a shin guard. Tires come back. Tires with an opportunity. Good recovery, but they tuck it in with a short-handed goal. That shouldn't happen. Let him get around. Tajon didn't know he was coming around the backside. Tires score a shorty. That's no good. Little things like that. Can't let that happen.
Get it back, look.
All right, Brian wants to talk about beef sandwiches. All right, so the beef sandwich story. I used to follow this guy a long time ago named Dan Sheridan. He's an old-time options trader from CBOE. And he loved to talk about Portillo's. And I think they must have paid him some money or something. They were his big sponsor or whatever. He used to give them away for prizes for, I don't know what it was, trivia questions or something during his webinars. Anyway, so finally got a chance to try Portillo's. I think it was when Emily was playing baseball. We came out here for a baseball tournament in Rockford. Got my Italian beef sandwich, and it was a good one. So Portillo's was the standard. And for a few years, that's all I ever had. Went to Phoenix for some hockey tournaments, baseball tournaments, and there's a Portillo's down in, what is it, Tempe, Mesa? I don't know, I think it's in Tempe. There's one in Scottsdale. There's a Portillo's in Buena Park, California. I've had a few beef sandwiches there. Fast forward to, what was it, last year, I guess? No, it was a few years ago. I was in downtown Chicago, and I was like, I'm in Chicago. I gotta get a beef sandwich. There's no Portillo's, at least not in the neighborhood I was. But there was a Luke's, I think it was called. Luke's, right there near the, here comes Mikey. Mikey gets tripped, but they didn't see that. Mikey's still with it, they're with it again. Now the paperboy comes in to help. Mikey gets it on the stick again. Back to the paperboy, back to Mikey. Mikey in the corner, got some space, finds Colby. Mikey with it again. Now Josh pushes it back from Mikey. That's where Mikey scored from his first goal last night. Oh, he just passed it to the tires. Alright, so back to the beef sandwich story. So I'm downtown by the, I don't know, Sears Tower or whatever they call it now. Federal Reserve Bank, Chicago. Shoot, Tage, I'll make the glove safe. So I get a Luke's sandwich. I'm like, all right, this is pretty good. Decent. Maybe not quite as good as Portillo's, sorry. I'm from California, so I call it Portillo's, but it's Portillo's. So Luke's is right up there. They got the jardinera, the hot peppers. I like them. Anyway, we come out to Chicago. I like to eat Chicago food when I'm in Chicago. So I see this poster. You see it right there, Al's #1 beef sandwich. I'm like, I gotta try an Al's beef sandwich. Anyway, Al's is a little bit away, but there's another place called Pops, Italian sausage and beef. I saw Pops on Yelp and didn't really get good reviews, like 2.5 stars. I think there's 2 locations. One had 3 stars. I'm like, doesn't sound that great, but it's just Yelp. You never know. Everything's got 3 stars on Yelp, 3.5 stars. So yesterday, we go to Pops. I order it like I usually do, with a little bit of juice, gravy as they call it, and with hot peppers. Well, the hot peppers surprised me. The traditional jardinera is jalapenos, but they still have the celery and all that stuff in there. And they weren't that hot, which I don't really care. I love hot food, so I wasn't afraid of the spice. But they were just a little different. Not bad. Overall, I wasn't super impressed. It was okay. The bread wasn't as good as Portillo's. It was just all right. And so I keep seeing this Al's beef sign here. All the rinks here have it. Tires with almost 2-on-1. They get a fat, juicy rebound and score again. That was a juicy rebound. Almost as juicy as my beef sandwich today. Anyway, so long story short, we get to Al's beef today for lunch. Drove 15 minutes, missed my exit. Backtrack, get there. They got the regular jardinera. I just ordered it as is, which is pretty much dip. So it's a soggy mess, which I don't mind. But the bread wasn't there. The beef was a little different. The gravy is a little different. And if you like that kind of gravy, I guess you like Al's beef. I'm not trying to hate on Al's, but it just didn't do it for me. So, in my humble opinion, Portillo's, out of these 4 locations, has the best beef sandwiches. And I would say Luke's is a close second. Troy gets smashed. Then Pops, and then Al's. And I'm pretty sure there's some people who would disagree and think that Al's is the best. Mikey brings across the blue line. He's got Winston, shoots it off the blocker. Winston goes to get it. Winston gets a stick on it, and the tires bang it out clear. Ivar dangles. And loses it in the corner. So there you go, there's the beef sandwich review. I want to find another place that has a really good Italian beef sandwich, because while I love Portillo's, it's like that big chain, you know, and now they're expanding, going corporate, all that stuff, publicly traded stock. I want to find that mom and pop beef sandwich spot, but I just haven't found it yet. So, if you know Chicago, and you like beef sandwiches, tell me about your favorite beef sandwich. Alright, that's it. Are you happy now, Brian? Back to hockey. Come on, ref. It's just a game. Not the national championship. Sharks get it, down 2-0. Knocked down. The Sharks get it back. Josh moves it up the boards. Patrick dumps it in. The Tires recover. Tires circle. The Belle. GP on the forecheck. Josh in the help.
Get there!
Sent around the end of net. Mason. GP just got beat. Let's go, Grant. Let's get another delivery. The paper boy. There we go. Mason. But the Tires get back. He shoots. Whips it wide. Colby on the forecheck. Jackson in the help. Colby gets it back. Got Mason on his left. Jackson on his right. Mason bangs it around behind the net. Colby goes in and comes clear. Tires pick it up at the Sharks blue line. Drops it back, looking for someone in front. Had a great chance on his backhand, but I think Tajon might have gotten a stick on it. Sharks get it out. Yeah, we need another couple Mikey goals. I'd like to see Winston get fired up and get one. Mason's on fire this season, leading the team in scoring. Oh, backhand chance. Tajon covered it up. These Tires are getting too many chances. We need to step up our
pick it up, Sharks!
D.
Let's go, boys!
That's all right. We need to get one back here. Too many odd man rushes, too many chances in front. Darwin with it. Darwin skates, loses it, gets it back, dumps it down low. Nice. On the share on the forecheck, takes the stick, Tires to bring it out. Tires with it again. Goes high, hits the boards behind the net, bounces into the corner. Jed battling. Ivar battling. Patrick comes in to help. Darwin finds it on his stick in front of the net and clears it. Tires have to clear the zone. Sharks get it back. Ivar with it. How was sailing yesterday, Brian? Where'd you go? Were you sailing on your living room couch or were you out in the ocean? Troy dumps it, and Renfro goes to get it. Behind the net, Renfro picks it off. He's battling, 1-on-2. GP picks it up, loses it. GP tries to get it back, but the tire's clear. Troy goes back to get it. He's got pressure from a tire, but he comes out with it. Backhands it to Josh. Josh sends it up for Mason. Mason drops it for GP. Kind of just fumbling around with it. Nothing going on there. Tires pick it up in the neutral zone. Come back to regroup. Matching. Boom Boom Mancini. They did a boom boom on the ref. Boom Boom sends it. Goalie gloves it. And he holds on to it. Tire pressure. We need to lower the pressure on these tires. Pop a nail in them some. Pop them tires. We popped the tires a couple times last year. We need some flat tires. The tires ain't flat tonight. They got the 2-goal lead. Kind of wobbling puck. Couldn't get good wood on it. Sharks dumping the corner. I think the Sharks have had the possession game. The puck's been in the Tires' end, I think, for more time than the other end, but the Tires are getting all the scoring chances. We're just battling and chasing. Winston on the forecheck. Tires trying to set it up. Right in front, Jed picks up the rebound, sends it around. It's chipped by, it looks like, Winston. And the Tires get it back to center ice. We got two guys in front. Around for Jimmy. Jimmy taps it, but doesn't clear. The Tires push it back in the corner. That'll clear. Jimmy with it. Jimmy sends it. It's going to go all the way around to the far corner. Well, far for him, near for us. Patrick. Ivar in to help Jimmy and Patrick. Ivar battling on the boards. Jimmy comes in to help. Ivar and Jimmy, but the Tires come out with it. And they just bang it out, clear. Boom, boom. And that's the end of the first. So the Sharks playing okay. They got the pressure in the zone time. Just giving up a couple opportunities that resulted in goals, and there was probably 5 more opportunities that Tajon saved them on. Made some nice saves. Brian, you still haven't told me where you were sailing. Were you in the ocean? I assume so. Who's had an Italian beef sandwich? If no one answers, I'm stopping the stream. Oh, Moss Landing.
Let's go, Sharks! Get stuck in! Let's go, boys!
You guys don't believe me,
Go.
I watched some boating video once, and I got pulled into the algorithm. Now I get all these boating videos from I forget what it's called. Oh, shark on the shore, bang it in, yeah, shoot four, let's go Sharks. Sharks get one back. Mason, let's go Mason. Floating in front. Mason came in to clean up the trash.
Here we go, boys!
Like that.
Keep it rolling!
Yeah, homemade's pretty good. Homemade beef sandwiches. I tried to do a Portillo's copycat, so you can, you got all these copycat recipes online. The bread's the key. They use this delicious French roll from Toronto Bakery. So I guess the second period is going to be sponsored by Toronto Bakery. How about that? So we tried, Susie and I went to lunch. We got some beef sandwiches at Al's today. And we were talking about Portillo's, and we're like, hey, we're in Chicago. We can go get some of that good bread. But we went to Walmart and we found they had like the mini rolls. And they're not quite the same size. They're kind of like, not as small as sliders, but not like a full-size sandwich. And I'm like, shoot, it's at Walmart. Probably already been sitting here for a couple days. And it'll be another couple days till we get home. And I was just thinking, like, it's not going to be the same. Anyway, I did get some rolls from this it's actually a liquor store in Fremont that's run by this Portuguese family. And they have like baked stuff that comes every day from, I don't know, Silva's Bakery or something like that. So they got Portuguese goods. They got a little grocery section with like all 20 different kinds of sardines and stuff, olives and things from Portugal. And they got little baked stuff. So they had some French rolls there. So I got some Portuguese rolls that were pretty darn good. I saved some beef fat from some steaks that I had made, like not steak, but pot roast or whatever. So you gotta have some good fat. Let's go, Mike. Big Mike. Big Mike, shoot. Score! Let's go! Mike, Big Mike. Big Mike with the big snipe. Big Mike!
You got it. There you go.
Big Mike ties it up.
Keep it going, boys.
Beef sandwich right in the back of the net. There you go, Brian. There's your beef sandwich in the back of the net. Beef sandwich. Yes, sir. I don't make bread. I mean, I could try, and that's how to play. But I'd just be frustrated, and it probably won't taste right. It certainly won't look right. It'll probably look like a fist or something. I'll tell you what, Brian, you make the bread, I'll make the beef. We'll have a beef sandwich party. Tony's Pizza. Is that for beef sandwiches or pizza? GP finds Josh Kessel. Oh, Josh, I want my tuck. The tires got a 2-on-1. Shoots, it goes wide all the way around and out. It's gonna come all the way back down into the tires. GP, go get it, GP. Put that pressure on. Oh, Lindsay says they got good beef sandwiches. All right. Yeah, slash those tires. Not just pop them, slash them with a big fat shank. Yeah, that's right, Paul. It's a new game. Tires thought they were rolling. Ah, get it. And the tires bring it across the blue line. Tires turn it over. Jackson into the boards. Tires, and somehow the tires seem to have trouble with getting the puck on their stick. Jackson again up for Patrick. Patrick stick handles at the red line. The tires get it back. Thomas Sherry waves a stick at it. The tires lose it again. Backhands it on the boards into the corner. Jackson back for it. Jackson backhands it. The tires pick it up and shoots and goes around again off the glass at the point. He skates around Thomas Sherry. Goes around the other way.
Get there!
Oh, Patrick makes a nice play to get in his face and knock it out of the zone. Comes back down. Two Sharks chasing Ivar and Thomas Sherry. Mikey comes in. Mikey tries to get a stick on him, but the tire gets by. Mikey on the back check. Makes him dump the puck. Winston comes back. Winston backhands it, but the tires have to clear. I'm not sure if that came out, but he decided to clear it anyways.
Here you go!
Colby has it. He's got Mikey on his right, Winston on his left. Winston gets it caught in his skate and loses it. Tires come back 3-on-2. Colby comes back. Nice job, Colby, on the back check. Mikey gets a stick on it. Tajon just buckets it. That guy needs to get leveled right there. Don't whack the goalie. Someone needs to blow him up. We miss you, Rowan. That's when we need Rowan to come drop that guy. Is that Chicago-style pizza, Lindsay? Hope you're doing okay, Rowan, if you're watching. Dance around Darwin. Grant gets behind the net, picks it up. Grant looks for a pass, turns it over. Tires get it back. Sharks clear. Tires at mid-ice. Sharks bring it out. Pass across ice right to the tires. Tires bring it in. He's got a juicy rebound. Get up there. Had a nice opportunity, but shot it high. Hit the netting above the glass. It's out of play. Tires have a penalty. You got a guy in the box. You can't really tell because there's no glass around the box. It looks like he's on the bench, but Tires with a penalty. So the Sharks have an opportunity to get a power play goal here. Jed with it at the left point. Moves it for Josh. Josh loses control. Trying to decide who's going to get there. Mikey gets there. Mikey's moving it. Josh gets back to it. Moves it up for Jed. Jed backhands it. Colby got tripped. Nobody saw him. I don't think I'd call that either. Josh with it. Maybe he just fell. Josh looking to do something. Josh gets it back for Jed. Jed keeps it in and moves it over for Grant Paper. Back to Jed. Jed shoots it wide. Mikey goes around to get it, but the Tires pick it up. Jed keeps it in. Uses a stick. Not a break. Get skate, 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 skate. Don't do that nonsense. You got it. Oh my God. He's trying to muscle him with the stick. I'd like to see him just get in his way. Body him up. I thought they might call something there. That's where you want to just wrap your arms around him and hook him. But anyway, Josh brings it out, loses it. Center ice, and the Tires pick it up. We got to not do that, boys. Those are the chances we keep giving them. Turnovers. We finally get the momentum back, and now we're turning the puck over. Mikey on the forecheck. Mikey almost gets a turnover. Forces him to lose it. Darwin brings it in from this side of the red line. That's icing. Need to take one more step. So we'll bring it all the way down. 24 seconds left on the power play. Haven't gotten much going on.
Let's go, power play! Go Sharks!
Sharks in the face-off. Darwin behind Tajon. Darwin. Oh, he just kind of baked that guy. Made him look like he's going to go back behind his net. Come on, guys. Those are the plays where you just lose all the momentum and turn the puck over. Shoot. Goes wide in the corner. Darwin after it. Darwin pushes it down for Mason. Mason back to the point. Boom, boom, Mancini with it. Shoot. A quick shot. Winston. And that's going to come all the way down, and that's going to be icing.
Move your ass, DC! Keep moving!
At the next whistle, unless there's a whistle in the next 10 seconds. Tires putting on some tire pressure here. They have to regroup at center ice. And we're at the 9-minute mark. It's offside. Now they clear. Sharks push it forward. Tires get it back in their own zone. Jimmy picks it up. Jimmy looking for Patrick in front, but it gets by him. Tires in their own zone. Jackson brings it in, dumps it down from the blue line. Jimmy puts it in front. Puck was loose for a second, and that's going to be time for an ice cut. We've got an intermission show today too. All right, you guys ready for the intermission show? Don't get too excited, all right, people? It's just like some stuffed animals and stuff. All right. Zamboni's going to come out. Got 3 guest appearances. I guess ride the Zamboni, so You can go get some popcorn real quick, soda, beer. Super Dad's yelling at his players. Here we go. Watch Super Dad. He's gonna go yell. Hey, here, wake up. This is what your kid needs, a little pep talk when you take your dad to come over and yell at him. There's the Zamboni. Here it comes. Time for the halftime show. All right, first up, the first ride is gonna be. Who is this? Does anyone know who this is? It's kind of too big. It's too big for the Zamboni rides. Depends on where you are. If you're, anyway, here's Stitch. We're gonna watch the Zamboni. Yay, isn't this fun? Chasing the Zamboni. Alright. Bye, Stitch. We got two more. Let's see how it looks with the Zamboni closer. How's this look? Oh, that looks better. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Alright, that's better. Next up, Mini Boba. Oh, thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. You're the man. I could use one right now. I'm kind of thirsty. I think I just saw Greg leave, so Greg's kind of taking care of me this weekend. All right. Mini Boba's in the house. Yay, Mini Boba is so excited. See his little straw, so cute. He looks like a big boba, but he's actually a small one. There's jumbo boba too. It'll take up the whole screen, like your TV screen. All right, here comes Zamboni and little baby boba. Baby boba's riding the Zamboni. Yay! This is so fun. Yay! Yay! Too bad Big Orange couldn't come. We got one more, fellas. Folks. Everybody's favorite. There's a land named after this thing I learned last week. Popland. Didn't even know about these silly things until like a month ago. And you guess what they are? Yay. Look, it's a Labubu. There goes Labubu. Yay. Halftime shows are so much fun, aren't they? So angry. Look. Arrgh. Greg's back and he didn't bring any beers. Wow, they did pretty well. We're almost like exactly halfway through the game. Off by 2 seconds. Nancy's Pizza, but nah. Went to Giordano's last night. It's pretty good. It's classic, predictable, decent Chicago pizza. Sean from Chicago has been talking about Lou Malnati's. I wanted to try Lou's. Might go to Lou's tonight, actually. I don't know. I still have half a little Giordano's in the fridge at the hotel, but I could eat that for breakfast tomorrow. Unless I want that free breakfast room slot. These fake omelets. Boring oatmeal. They had French toast strips this morning. They were okay. I guess it's better than paying $17 at the Courtyard Marriott. Price is right, that's for sure. Gotta save where you can when your kid plays hockey, right? Nancy, you like the show? Or is that why there's no words, you don't want to talk about it? If you have a favorite stuffed animal, you can give it to Grant, and he can bring it to practice, and he can give it to Mikey, and then Mikey will give it to me, and they'll be on the intermission show. It might smell like stinky hockey gear when you get it back, but you can like double wrap it in Ziplocs or something. I'll take good care of it. And it needs to be travel size, like palm of the hand. Alright, Zamboni, hurry up and get off the ice. One more pass, one more up, one more down, like a science. Don't miss it, don't miss that spot. He's got it going on. One more up, one more back. All for the Zamboni. He's gonna go back, turn around, and drop his load of ice poop at the door. Take a dump. There it is. that's the Kessel crew from me. That's the crew, the locals. They all came to the game. There they are. Hello. I think that's the Kessel family. In-laws, parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, nephews, nieces. Alright, we're halfway through the second period. Sharks will be skating from right to left. High game, 2-2. Let's go Sharks. Back on the ice.
Go, Sharks! Let's go!
All right, Norwegian trolls. Like that. Shots on goal here. I'm getting this from the website. Sometimes they put it on the board. I don't really mess around with the shots. Oh, it's not showing. That's fine. Anyway, the Sharks are out shooting the Tires 18-12. But it's not showing on the screen.
Here we go, Sharks!
That beer, Brian. All right, we're back in action. Second period. Mikey's got the puck, takes it to the corner. Colby's in the corner with Mikey. Slippery ice. It happens. Sometimes it's wet. Sometimes it's weird. Jed goes back to chase it. Jed takes it, backhands it up. Red man, Colby to Winston. The Tires take it over. Winston backhands it out, finds Mikey. Mikey doesn't have any space to work. Chips it off his shoulder pad. Winston comes to get him. Mikey falls, gets back up. Colby behind the net, battles for it. Mikey comes in to help. Colby's trying to dig it out, but Colby has it. Colby finds Mike in front. Troy has it. Troy chips it down and around. Mikey hangs out and is going to head to the bench. Jackson comes in. Down in the corner, the Tires pick it up. Circles, regroups. Grant Paper, Kessel, Mason. Jackson still on the ice in the corner, and Troy on the other side. Troy bangs it off the boards, finds Mason. Tires get it back. Kind of a little back and forth, not a whole lot going on here after the ice cut. Gets by Mason. Tires cleared out, Sharks get it back. Mason pushes it down into the corner. Tires pick it up. Kessel on the forecheck, turns it over, tries to find someone in front, but no one there. Tires get it back. One-on-one. Darwin's there. Trajan makes a save. It was a juicy rebound, but he couldn't get his stick on it. I don't know who that was. He did a good job tying up the Tires stick. Shoot, another rebound. Darwin picks it up. They can't clear. In front. watch that? Oh my God. Yeah, you gotta watch that. I tried to wrap. It wasn't there, but someone else wasn't picked up in front. The tires get one more.
Come on, dig in, boys. Get it back.
The 3-2 tires. Talking about that, people. Then the tires have a 2-on-1. T-John makes it both safe. Shot off the face-off. Tires are circling, hits a skate. Tires pick it up again, try and get it back to the point. Winston there, finds Mikey. Mikey one-on-one, now one-on-two. Hits a shin guard. Colby fighting for it, doesn't get it. The tires bring it back. Jed trying to get back. Shoots and scores. Another one just sniped it past T-John. Get two here in the second half of the second. Sharks need to settle things down and get something back.
Keep it up, Blake!
That guy, no one seems to be able to get the puck. And the Sharks get it. Grant Paper with it. Finds Josh. Josh looking for something. Shoots. Rebound. And a rebound off the boards. Josh in the corner. Backhands it for Grant. Grant brings it to the point for Jackson. Jackson backhands it back to the corner for Josh. Josh battling. Looking for Grant, but Grant wasn't there. So the Tires pick it back up. Tires circling. T-John covers it, and there's the whistle. Hi, Malou. Yeah, we wish Ron was here too. Found the tire pressure. Thomas Sherry. Tommy kind of pushes it too far. Loses control of it. Darwin. Headman pass for Jimmy. Jimmy brings it across. Thomas Sherry drags his foot. In front, Thomas Sherry. Fan sails offside. Sherry banging away. Is it going to go in? It's not. The ref blows his whistle. Someone's probably going to go to the box. Jimmy, be careful. Don't be the third man in. Thomas Sherry. And number 10, they're probably going to go to the box. Like 2-on-1, man. What's up with that? Even strength.
Let's go, Sharks!
Rough stuff in front of the net. Logo. Yeah, we're gonna have it on this side too. Oh, what are you doing? I didn't do anything. Oh, come on, guys. It's just hockey. That's how it goes. You whiny Detroit fans. Archie. So the Tires seem to have picked up their game after the ice cut. First couple minutes was just kind of back and forth slot, but they look like they got a little more energy now. 2-goal lead. Clear it. It's going to be offside, but it's, I guess they didn't touch it. Tires touch it. Josh Kessel hits a stick and goes wide. Josh with it again. And the Tires clear. 2-on-2, coming back. Shoots and have a nice little screen there. Tajon gobbles it up. Control those pucks to make plays. Otherwise, we end up just chasing and give them that extra second or two to regroup. Makes it harder to make plays. Harbaugh pushes it down in the corner. Front, the goalie gloves it. Troy brings it across the blue line, moves it up for Colby. Colby over to Winston on the left. Winston finds Colby in front, but it gets by. And the Tires almost had a breakaway, but it rolled off his stick. Marcy back behind the net. Mikey picks it up, 2-on-2. Mikey gets harassed. Marshy picks it up. Marshy shoots off the post. Ours went off the post and out. Theirs went off the post and in. So Tires are winning 5-2 now. Pretty evenly matched teams, actually. Similar struggles, similar strengths. Darwin moves it over for Jackson. Jackson turns. Jackson moves it up. Josh then bangs it back in. Mason on the forecheck. And that's the end of the second period. Belle Tire up 5-2. Sharks need to get some back here. Let's go Sharks!
Let's go, Mike! Let's go, Sharks!
Third period, here we go. Sharks need to start scoring. Patrick sends it around the boards. Mason goes to chase. Mason in the corner. Patrick comes back, sends it back to boom boom. Leaves it at center ice. And now the Tires. An opportunity. Sharks will clear it. Tires have to clear the zone. Delayed offsides, and now they clear. Sharks regroup. Tires change. Get it? They change the tires. That's funny. I didn't mean that one. They rotated. Oh, they almost rotated that right in the net. And they did. So, Tires have 6-2 now. Come on, Sharks. This team's not that good. This should not be a 6-2 hockey game. Give him opportunities to stop playing. Brendan in the corner, just kind of chips it out. Colby with it, looking to find Mikey. Mikey battling, goes back in the corner, and the Tires have it again. A backhand pass. Tires are circling, sends it wide, but it's tipped. Front still goes wide. Those little plays, we lose the puck on the boards and then can't clear.
Here we go!
Off the boards. Colby with it. It's got Winston in the slot. Off the goalie's pass. Not a good idea. Rebound. Winston harassing the tires. And a long pass, stretch pass. Darwin laid out. They bring it around. Center ice the tires in the group. Finds Lenhart at the blue line. Nothing going on there. Sharks regroup. Move it up. Mason inside. Goes slides into the corner. Spinorama. Up in the air, down it comes. Gotta clear it. We'll turn it over. It's a deal. Oh my God. It doesn't go in, but the tires still have it. Josh Kessel with it. Josh brings it up, takes it in himself. He waits, looks for a pass, and he goes right to the tires. The tires bring it back. Giacomo step up and get it. Giacomo sends it down low into the corner. Mason goes to get it. Ivar back to help. That's going to be icing.
Get one here. Let's get one.
Margie keeps it in. Margie shoots, headed for the post. Oh, no one there for the rebound. He's headed for far post. Goalie made a blocker save. Tires or just kind of cruise around with it. That's, I don't know, he just fell. I wouldn't say that was a trip. Looked kind of a trip. I don't think the tires had anything to do with that. Let's go, Sharks. Play with authority and purpose. And just kind of waving at it. Ivar gets rubbed off. Sherry goes back to help. Mikey picks it up, goes behind the net. Mikey feeds it in front. Darwin there, Mikey.
Watch it go!
He's off the board, the tires change. Don't cover it, there's nobody in the whole neighborhood. Oh, come on, let's go guys. Darwin with it, plays with it. Brendan brings it across the blue line, dumps it in the corner. Winston into the corner. Okay, Colby there. Colby backhands it to the tires, and the tires cleared. That's going to be icing. They said no. Yes. No, they didn't say no. They just took a while to blow the whistle. So icing will bring it back down. Sharks need to get two real quick. Change the momentum. Back, shoots it wide. Brendan goes to get it. Mikey with it again. Winston. Tires clear. Nice little tap. Mikey tries to feed. Sharks are changing their D. They can get back on time. rotating. Mikey brings it across the blue line. He's been on for a while. He gets tripped. Stepped on a stick or something. Mikey's gonna head to the bench. Josh comes on. Mason behind the net, puts it off the pad. Giacomo tries to keep it in, but they were offsides. Now they got a 2-on-1. Shoots wide. Tires are rotating. Right in front, easy, juicy. Bang, bang, one-timer. Tires. It's becoming a blowout. Get it? I mean, the best I can do at this point is stupid tire jokes. Like I said, this team's not even really that good. We're just shooting ourselves in the foot, making too many mistakes. Bobbling the puck. There's another one. Just like, you gotta get your stick on there. I guess it's easy for me to say if I'm up here in the press booth. Sherry, skate! You gotta skate hard, Tommy. Guys, we just gave up. We don't want to play anymore. We just forfeit and leave the ice. Not skating. Just don't want to win battles. Don't want to make passes. Don't want the puck on our stick. Kind of cruising, the tires like, screw it, we're gonna score. Gotta play every shift. Beat him, Mikey. Nail that guy. There you go. Don't give up. Go, Winston. There you go. All right, Winston playing, Mikey's playing. Everyone needs to step up right now. I mean, we might not win the game, but you gotta like at least play like you want to play. Let's go, Colby. Let's go, Brendan. Find someone. Look, find Colby in front. Oh, rip that. Mason. Step up. Oh. Get back, Brendan. Oh my God. This is becoming a blowout. What are we doing, guys? Alright. I didn't even see when they changed Tajon, but it's not Tajon's fault. Just give him a little break. Alright, it's better resume. It's runtime now. It's runtime, people. It's not a good thing. Maybe we'll have another animal show. Clear it up, guys. guys. Like, don't bother trying to skate hard to clear the zone or anything. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Like, make us play or something. 10-2. Can they speed the clock up and make it like double run time? Double time run time? Sharks just didn't really, I don't know why. Stop the clock, let's have it. Just destroy that guy. Jimmy. Let's go, Ivar. See those little things, like you can't make any plays. That's it. You gotta just turn and go. Go Mason. Mason brings it around in the corner, falls. Good wood on it. Josh backhands it. Thomas Sherry back. He playing D now. He's kind of lined up with D on that last base already. Marshy puts it on net. Mikey. Leaves it for Mason. Mason skates in. Mason loses it. Thomas Sherry picks it up at the red line. Darwin sends it in the corner. Grant Paper goes after it. Jason, that came out. So the wheels came off the Sharks after the ice cut. The tires turned this into a blowout. Jed skates it in. Go Mikey. Yes. Mikey with it. Like an intentional trying to clothesline him. Yes. shower. That's how to play. Hit the net. Everyone's kind of taking their time. And that'll just about do it. I don't even think they're going to bother facing off. We'll just let the clock run out. Sharks got clapped. That should not have been a 10-2 game. I think after 6, that 7th goal is just no plans. We'll be back tomorrow morning, early game. I think it's 8 o'clock Central Time, so 6 o'clock California. Playing the Philly Junior Flyers. Alright folks, we're out of here. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow morning.